Hello guys, welcome back to Sourceify platform and I'm Goda with you. So today in this video we are going to continue our C++ series with some another topics. Okay, so in today's video we will be talking about Bitwise Operator and many other things. So let's go to the code ID and start our today's journey. Let's go. Okay, so let's go to some notes. So here in previous video we had solved some pattern problems and we will continue the pattern problem videos also, but we have to continue our normal learning of different topics also. So let's start our today's topic, which is bitwise operator. The first topic is bitwise operator. So these operators are operated based on bits. You know what is the size of a int type data? So the size is 4 byte or 32 bit. Okay, so these bits, okay, 32 bit. So this operators operates on this bit level. Okay, means if I give you an example, so before giving an example, I want to tell you something, that there is normally this four bitwise operators. The first one is AND operator. You can see the symbol here, and let's discuss about the first one. So this is AND operator, and here if the value of, let's say we are taking two values in two variables like x and y, then after operating AND operator on this 0 and 0 value, what will be the output? The output will also be 0. Okay, likewise here it means what? This and this should be true. Okay, AND operator means this and this should be true, then the value will be true. So in this case, what is happening? X is 0 means this is false and this is also false. So the output will definitely be false. In this case, we can see clearly one of these two values is false. So here not both values are true. One value is true and one value is false. Okay, means here what we can see, that this is false and this is true. Okay, so here the output will also be 0. In this case also we can see first one is true but the second one is false, so will also be 0. But in the last case what we can see, true and true. Okay, then output is also true. So this is the work of AND operator. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, so many noise, but it's okay, I think. Okay, so now you can see here OR operator. Okay, this is the next bitwise operator. Okay, before that let me explain something. If I operate AND operator between 5 and 7, then what will be the result? Okay, so I had told you already about that bitwise operator operates on bit level, so we have to at first break this down to the bit level. So the uh, bit I mean bit level value of 5 is 101. Okay, so and this value of 7 is 111. I hope you know from where these values are coming. Okay, I had shown you a table where this bit level value of 0 is 0, 1, the bit level value of 1 is 1, 2 is 1 0, 3 is 1 1. Okay, 4 is then 100, then 5 is 101, So likewise here in this way we are getting 101. Okay, means only the values containing 1 and 0 we are taking here or jumping to that value. Okay, so in that way you can remember the, but this is an easy thing. If you have any problem you can tell me, I will explain in next video. Okay, but this is a easy thing I think. As you have passed your 12th examination already, so you should know this because this was also in your class 12th level. Okay, so this is the okay, so this is the binary value, or you can say the bit level value of a, which is 101, and bit level value of 7 is 111. Now if we operate this AND operator here, so what will happen in first column? You can see 1 and 1, so it means true and true, means the output will be true. In second column, I'm considering this is the first column. Okay, you can follow the cursor on the screen. So the second column means the middle column. Here if we see, the first one is false, second one is true. It means there is no equality and it will be definitely will be false. Okay, means 0. In third one, okay, here you can see 1 and 1 means true and true, means the output will also be true. So this final result you can see is also coming out as 5. So here the result also will be 5. Okay, if we operate AND operator on the value 5 and 7, then the result will be coming as 5. Next, OR operator. OR operator is looking like this in your keyboard. You can check it out. So here, what is happening? This is 0 0, so 0 0 1 1 means, so if any of the value is true, then the output will be true. Okay, here you can see 0 and 0, neither x nor y is true, so the output value will definitely be false. Next, the value of x is false but the value of y is true. True means 1. So what I have told you, that any one should be true. So here the value of y is true, means the output will also be true, means 1. Okay, in third case also 1 and 0, so the first one is true, means true. In fourth one also you can see 1 and 1, so both are true. It means definitely the output will also be true. Now if we operate this OR operator on this value 3 and 6, then what will happen? The bit level value of 3 is 011 and the bit level value of 6 is 100. So now follow my cursor. Okay, so this is the first column we are considering. Now 1 and 0 means at least one value is true, means the output will also be true. So here, for that reason I have written here 1. After that, this is 1, the middle one, you can see 1 and 0 means the at least one value is true, so the output will definitely be true. In third case, this is also at least one value is 1, so the output will also be 1. Okay, so the output final result is 111, means 7. Okay, I think this is clear to you. After that, this is interesting. Okay, so this is not operator, the symbol is like that. Now not operator simply reverse the boolean value. Okay, means if it is 0, which refers to false, then it will convert it to 1, means true. It will reverse the boolean value. Here you can also see this is 1, means true initial value, and the final value is 0, means it is reverting the value. Okay, boolean value means if it is true, then convert the not operator is converting it to false, and if it is false, then not operator will convert it to true. Okay, here let's see how it is working. As an example, if we take a value, let's say a is equal to 2, and this is int type, then the size of this value in memory storage will be 4 byte, means 32 bit. Okay, so we can write it like that. So here we can write it like that. Okay, 000 something, and the first and the last 2 bit will be 1 and 0, and remaining 30 bits will be 0. Okay, so this is like that. Now what will be not of a? Not of a will be, here what will happen, 0 will become 1 and 1 will become 0. Okay, so it is happening here, you can see. Okay, so let me change the color of this pen. Okay, so this last 0 is becoming 1 here, the second last 1 is becoming 0 here, and before that all 30 bits are 0. So this all 30 bits 0 value is becoming to 1. Okay, but it cannot store directly, we cannot store it directly, or it cannot be stored directly. So we have discussed about how a negative number is stored. So in that way this number will also be stored in the memory. Okay, so at first what will happen, first bit is 1, means this is a negative number. uh, Memory will consider it as a negative number. Then what will happen, then uh, there will be 2's complement of this number, means at first we have to do 1's complement. Okay, so this is the first one is 1's complement, you can see this is the 1's complement. 1's complement is what, simply reverting the value. Okay, so 1 is becoming 0 and 0 is becoming 1 simply. Okay, after that for doing 2's complement we have to simply add this 1 here, and if we add this will become like 1 and 0, 1, and this is 1, this is 0, and everything will be 0. So this value is 3. Okay, 3. Now the memory will consider negative sign from here. Okay, after this, after operating this not operator, and will store the value from by doing these steps. Okay, the value is 3. So the total thing is, which will memory will store, is minus 3, or memory will show you. Okay, means when we will run the program it will show you this. Okay, but uh, let's go to the next thing. Let me see if there is something. Okay, so the fourth one is XOR operator. Okay, XOR operator. So in your keyboard you can see this symbol, and by using this you can operate this operator in any values. Okay, let's take these values here. Okay, but before that we have to know these things, like what it is doing, only one of two output will be 1. Okay. Hmm. This will be input. Okay, this will not be output. This will be input. Means here what is happening, if we check these values, the first value is 0, second value is 0, so the output will be 0. Okay, the first value is 1 in fourth case, second value is also 1, so output will be 0. If there is opposite values, means if 0 1 or 1 0, means any one value, boolean value should be true, then the output will be true. Okay, any one should be true, not both one. Any one value should be true, then the output will be true. So this is the funda. Now let's operate this operator here. Okay, okay, so here you can see a value. Let me erase this. Let me change the color. Just ignore the background sounds. So the first value is a, which is 2, second value is 4. Okay, and we are operating this XOR operator on a and b. So here we have to at first write it in bit level, so we can write 2 as 0 1 0 and 4 as 1 0 0 in bit level. Okay, now if we know, if any one value is true, then the output will be true. Okay, so in first case or in this column you can see both values are false, so output will definitely be false. In second case or in this row, okay, in middle row you can see, in middle row, in this row you can see 1 and 0, means only one value is true, so the output will be 1, means true. In third case also you can see the first value is 0 and the second one is 1, means only one value is 1, means the output will be true. So the final result is 1 1 0. Okay, and this is the bit level value of number 6, so the output will be 6. Okay, I hope you understand this. So let's implement this and try to output some values based on this. Okay, let me open the code id and then I will be okay. So let me write the write at first the basic structure of a C++ program, which is, has include IO stream. I think there is a problem. Let me write it. Has include IO stream. Okay. After that, using namespace standard, then a function int main, and inside it let's take a value type int a, which we can initialize with 2 comma another variable called as b, which we can initialize with the value 4. Okay, then we have to output or operate different operators based on this. Okay, so let's see out. At first a, not b. Okay, a not b, is a not B. Oh, sorry. We cannot directly write this. This will be not A, means opposite of A. Okay. Let's output this not of A. After that, we can similarly do it for B also. Not of B, and upper also this will be not of this. After that, and then okay, let me run the code. Run code. Okay, so here you can see not of A is 3 and not of 5. B is 5. Okay, so here if we change these values to 1 and 0, means let's take the value of A as 1 and this as 0, then what will be the output? Not of A is 2 and not of B is 1. Okay, so this is a bit level operation, so we have to calculate it mathematically and then check it. Now what we can do, let's check for different operators like AND, XOR, okay, like that. So let's go to this node and check what we have done. So if the value of A is 5 and B is 7, okay, then operate and output should be 5. Okay, let's see. Value of A is 5 and B is 7. A is 5 and B should be 7. Okay, so here if we write C out, what A, we are operating AND operator here, equal to A and B, okay, and here ending. Now let's run this program. Oh, 1 second, I think there is a problem. Let me see what is the problem here. Let me see what is the problem here. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to just write it inside this bracket. Okay, so then if we run it, then the output will be 5. Let me run it another time. Okay, you can see the output is 5 here, and if we check, we have also calculated 5 here. Okay, so you can check it for also for the value 3 and 6. After that, we have seen it not operator. After that, let's go to the OR operator. There should be OR operator. Okay, this is the OR operator. Okay, so here A is 3 and B is 6, and we have to operate this OR operator on 3 and 6, and the expected output is 7. So value of A is 6 and A is 3 and B is 6. Okay, let's take 3 and this as 6. Okay, and just change it like that. Here we can write this OR operator. This is the OR operator. You can see in your keyboard. You can find it in your keyboard. Now if you operate this, yeah, so the output is coming out here as 7. Okay, what we have calculated. So this is also successful. Now let's go to this XOR operator. Okay, so here the input values are 2 and 4. Okay, Now here you can see the expected output is 7 and also the output is also 7. Now let's check for XOR operator. So the input is 2 and 4 and the expected output is 6. So let's operate this. 2 and 4 is the input. So let's change this value 2 and after that 4. Here we have to also change it as XOR. You can find it in your keyboard. Let me check it here. Okay, so this is a XOR operator. Okay. Now here you can see the output is 6 and what was our calculated output? This was also 6 here. Okay, so this is proved. We can use these operators in many complex problems to tackle these problems. So you have to keep in mind about these operators. Okay. After that, this implementation just we have done this implementation. After that, left shift and right shift operator. Okay, let me check. Okay, we will do this about these things in next video. Okay, till then keep practicing, and if there is any problem you can inform me in comment section, and who are in our group of Sourcify they can also tell me in WhatsApp as well. Okay, so till then keep practicing and happy coding. Thank you for watching this video till the end.